Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Motor City Wrestling 158 live from Richmond, Virginia. We have got one hell of a show planned out for y'all here tonight. We're going to go ahead and get right to the action, starting things off in our first match of the evening. We've got Chris Hunter and Drew Campbell going one-on-one here in just a moment. Following last week's tag team match between these two, between Strength and Power and the Campbell Club. After this, Kamikaze Marty and Shinzo Sabata going to collide one-on-one as well. Then we've got Jessica Taylor and Selena Dominguez in our mid-card match of the night, where the winner will challenge Izzy Phelps for the United States Women's Championship. Straight Edge and Devin Rust after that, and of course our main event, Seth Baker versus Oxley, and the stakes have just been raised. If Baker can defeat Oxley, then Baker gets a shot at the UPW Tag Team, the UPW Championship in a few weeks. But if Oxley wins, then Blood Money gets an opportunity at the UPWA Tag Team Championships that are currently around the Baker's waists. But before we can get there, we got our first match of the night that we're going to get to here in just a moment. Chris Hunter and Drew Campbell are set to collide. And hey there, Jordan, how you doing, man? Hope you had a fine Thursday so far. And I hope that this will be a great end to this hopefully great day you've had. Yep, that's pretty much all I got to say. Like I said, this is a follow-up. It was pretty chill. I had the day off. I figured, yeah, your vacation's still going on, ain't it? Hey, what's up, Brendan? How you doing, man? My day was alright, you know. Pretty boring, honestly. Had class earlier. I fucking missed class. So I overslept a little bit, and the fucking roads were icy as hell, so I figured, fuck it, not even gonna go. Instead, I just tuned in, online. So I didn't actually miss anything, so it was honestly a lot nicer to just attend online instead of going in person. You know, fucking long ass drive. Have to get ready early. Let's see. Dealing with title drama. Title drama, what the fuck? Like championship drama, or? Oh, you are back to work. My bad. Yeah, you said... I'm sorry, you're here at, every show now, it feels like, so I figured you were still, I figured that you were still off of work for a little bit, still on vacation. I play in leagues. I'm Interstellar Champion. Alright, well, fair enough, then. I'll totally act like I know what the fuck that is. Alright, time for our first match, though. Hunter and Campbell one-on-one. Well, I hope you're doing alright, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Joe Sullivan. And from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 244 pounds, Chris Hunter.
Last week on Motor City Wrestling, Strength and Power took a loss to the Campbell Club. Joe Sullivan was completely isolated throughout most of the match, but just as he was about to make his first tag and hopefully have Strength and Power turn things around, Drew Campbell got involved. Drew, at this point in the match, the illegal tag partner, he got involved, took out Chris Hunter, and prevented a tag from being made. Hunter made sure to get back at him with a solid KO punch on the outside, but the damage was done at that point. Cody Campbell hit the frog splash and locked Sullivan in the rings of Saturn, and that match was over. But it's what happened after the match it was after the match that things really got chaotic between these individuals, because Straight Edge, who I have noticed he is at ringside for this matchup here tonight, Straight Edge got involved after the contest was over, took out Cody Campbell, locked him in the Koji clutch, and would not let go. And now, oh, wait a second.
And his opponent, accompanied by Cody Campbell and the Club, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 197 pounds, Drew Campbell.
Well, it's Drew in the blue. He's going to be the active participant for this matchup, taking on Chris Hunter. But Devin Rust making his way down to the ring with the Campbell Club. This is very interesting. We know that Devin Rust and Strength and Power, they've been having their issues over the past month. An altercation last month between the tag team and the Hellhound resulted in Devin Rust being suspended and being pulled from the Proving Ground tournament. But last week he made his return. Earlier tonight, Brandon Murphy announced that Devin Rust's suspension has been lifted, and so he is back on the active roster, and he is wasting no time in getting back at Strength and Power, it looks like. Getting a closer look at the action here tonight, Drew Campbell. This matchup begins now. And has to use his quickness and technique to avoid the power and brawling abilities of the Cape Town Killer. Finally, Chris Hunter connecting with a couple of these right hands. Rocks Drew Campbell and takes him down with that hard right hand, that pop-up punch. Campbell trying to take out the leg, take out the base of Chris Hunter. Not going to happen. Takes a jab and an uppercut. Misses the left hook, but gets with that one. Now dumped over the top rope. Drew with the reversal. And no! Chris Hunter rocks him back with a forearm. Drew, though, still in control with these kicks. Now sends him into the corner. And misses the double knees. Chris Hunter looking to take advantage. Luthez press unloading with these right hands. Now going to pick Campbell up. Ooh! A right hook to the midsection. Now unloading with these lefts and rights. Follows up with a Russian leg sweep. And now you see Cody Campbell starting to get involved here. Gets on the apron, starts distracting Chris Hunter. He needs to keep his eye on the ball. The Campbell Club are not superstars that you want to take your eyes off of for too long, and Chris Hunter is learning that firsthand here tonight. Yo, it's good, Brian. Campbell looking for the cover, only gets a 1 count. I mean, what the fuck is up with all y'all being red tonight? And Drew Campbell with the flatliner. He's not done yet, though. Backs into the corner. Drew setting up here. Looking for that front flip DDT. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. To put an end to Chris Hunter here tonight, only gets a 1. Chris Hunter is a very tough superstar. Scoring a pinfall against him is much easier said than done, as many superstars have learned over the year or two that we've just seen a more dominant side of the Cape Town Killer. Now Drew Campbell going for the cover. Wait a second, referee sees it now. And still only a 2 count. Joe Sullivan provided a distraction momentarily, and I believe that gave Hunter enough time to get his shoulder up. Straight Edge is one of those superstars who has learned how difficult it is to put Chris Hunter away. One of his first matches here in the UPWA was against Chris Hunter. But now Drew Campbell has the Rings of Saturn locked in on Chris Hunter, trying to score the same submission victory that Cody scored last week in that tag team match. But Chris Hunter able to escape. Kicks the gut, gets reversed though into a front face lock. Oh! Setting up for the KO punch. Campbell able to back away from it just in time, but does not avoid that shot to the midsection. Now trying to pick himself back up, using the ropes, get to the corner for some safety. Chris Hunter is not going to allow him to seek much refuge there, though. Sets him up against the ropes, shoots him off, and a back body drop sends Campbell crashing down to the canvas. Gonna pick him right back up, and pulls him in for a backbreaker. Drew Campbell's got to be worse for wear at this stage, and it's about to get a whole lot worse for him. KO punch. And now Hunter going to drag him back towards the middle of the ring and hook the outside leg to score the win here tonight. And only a 2 count. Drew Campbell barely gets that shoulder off the canvas and keeps himself alive. But Chris Hunter is taking umbrage with that fact, unloading those right hands right into the face of the opponent. But Drew Campbell finds a reversal, swept the leg, drags him back towards the ropes. Gonna go for the cover here, hooks the outside leg, feet on the rope. Only gets a 1, however. But he's not done yet, still has control, misses the drop kick. Hunter looking to capitalize, misses that forearm, takes a thrust kick. And clothesline, drop toe hold to reverse it. And Hunter thinking about his next course of attack, not sure what he should do at this stage, but he's got to make a decision soon. Hard club to the upper back, and now, follows up with that knee right across the temple. Drew Campbell may be out from that right there, from that single shot. Gonna go for the cover, only a 2 count. But Hunter, he smells blood. And he's looking to capitalize with that KO punch. Missed that one. Second time's the charm. Takes him down once again. Gonna drag him back towards the middle of the ring. Veteran move here by the Cape Town Killer as he now hooks the outside leg. Shoulders are down to pin Drew Campbell here tonight. And he scores. No, he does not. Drew gets the shoulder up at the last possible moment. And now Drew, with the arm drag, takes him down, knife edge chop. Let up the chest. But he's not finished yet. Sends him to the corner once again. Monkey flip to bring him across the ring. And now Drew going to the top turnbuckle. Setting up here, looking for a frog splash. 90-degree rotation on that one. Goes for the cover to put him away once and for all. And only a 2 count still. Neither man is willing to give up in this contest, but Drew Campbell is looking to force Chris Hunter to give up. Has the Rings of Saturn locked in the center of the ring. I'm not sure if Chris Hunter can find an escape, and yes, he is forced to tap out. Drew Campbell secures the victory here tonight in what was, without a doubt, a fantastic match between both these veterans. The Campbell Club going to continue their upward momentum with Drew Campbell's victory over Chris Hunter just a moment ago. And now you have to wonder what's next for the Campbell Club as they surely look to put strength and power in their rear view mirror. So this one is really fucking with my internet. Yeah, I feel you, dude. We just got through all the snow just a moment ago. Had to fucking drive in that shit and take my hand home. It was kind of rough, not gonna lie. At least it ain't Hamlin anymore. True that. And don't you fucking jinx it, Brendan. Do not fucking jinx the countouts. If you say they're not gonna happen, they're gonna fucking happen. Look at XCW. Said we're gonna have a countout in the main event, so we got one in the opener instead.
Here is your winner, Drew Campbell.
Drew Campbell picks up a huge victory, knocking off Chris Hunter in a very hard-fought contest. He had to earn it. Here tonight, there's no doubt about that. Chris Hunter can go away with some credit knowing that he gave Drew everything that he had. But in the end, I think the true winners are those of us in the UPW universe, because damn, was that an awesome match to watch. But the action is not done yet. We still got a lot more matches to come. The next of which going to be Kamikaze Marty taking on Shinzo Tabata. In this match, happening as a result of these two talking backstage, Kamikaze Marty has just annoyed the hell out of Shinzo Tabata at this point. Kamikaze Marty needs a new buddy after Seth Baker turned against him once again. Well, didn't really turn against him, but just chose somebody else, his brothers. And Kamikaze Marty thinks that Shinzo Tabata is going to be that new buddy. Does not seem like that's the case, though. Tabata wants to beat the hell out of Marty for rubbing it in his face that Tabata could not cost Duncan Jones his match last week against Santana Santos. Got a worse ending in the main event. I disagree. I would say that the fucking low blow was better than the countout. I have bad feelings about this match. He has won just to tell Gavin to trade Liam for Marty. Who has won? I don't know. And he has won what? Marty has won what? I'm really confused here. The hell no of UPWA. BLK Marty. I'm really fucking confused at what you're getting at. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next match. Marty and Tabata one-on-one. A friend. Alright, well, you could have said that. I don't remember what the hell I said 2 seconds ago. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Marty.
Kamikaze Marty and Shinzo Tabata set to clash here tonight. Marty looking to rebound off of his loss a few weeks ago. A very, very quick loss to Seth Baker thanks to some interference from Jeff Baker. As a result, failed to qualify for the Proving Ground tournament. But what a huge win this would be for Marty to knock off the Bad Luck King.
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bad Luke King.
For 74 days, Shinzo Tabata reigned over Motor City Wrestling as the European champion of the UPWA. Tonight, he steps in the ring with Kamikaze Marty, and this is going to be just a regular Thursday night for the Bad Luck King. Tabata's been looking to get his name back in the picture as of late. Last time that we really saw him was when he lost the European Championship to Deuce. Since then, he has tried and failed to qualify for the Proving Ground tournament. And now he's sort of drawn... Well, Duncan Jones has drawn his ire as of late. I'm sure that Duncan Jones is on the horizon of the Bad Luck King, but for now, he looks to dispatch of Kamikaze Marty for insulting him earlier tonight. And here we go, it's Marty versus Tabata one-on-one. Let's get this matchup going. Tabata right in, looking for a belly-to-belly suplex. Tosses him across the ring right out of the gate. Marty, though, with a hard right hand, knocks him back, misses the flying elbow. Tabata capitalizes, punch to the back and a forearm as well. Marty fires back, though, standing switch. Oh, knee to the gut. Marty to the outside, this match spilling to the outside of the ring, and I'm getting a bad feeling already. Referee beginning his count, these two going back and forth at ringside. Hey, what's up, Yanni? How you doing, bro? Got home in time for the rematch of the century. Have these guys fought before in the UPWA? Because to be honest, if they did, I don't remember it. Tabata with that butterfly suplex going for the cover. And wait a second. That's the theme song of Duncan Jones, but he's nowhere to be seen. Shinzo Tabata's waiting for him. But hold on a second, from behind. Duncan Jones delivers the slam dunk. And Kamikaze Marty is going for the cover. Only a 1 though. Tabata no-selling the fuck out of DJ's move. But now Marty off the ropes, misses the drop kick. And that looked like a nasty spill to the canvas, but Shinzo Tabata fires back, clothesline takes him down. Misses that kick. Marty, from behind, a knee to the back, takes him down. Hold on a second, tying up the legs here. Looking for sort of... Well, looking for a leg lock. He's got it fully applied, looking to damage the right calf of Shinzo Tabata with that move. But the Bad Luck King finds an escape. Marty, not going to let him capitalize, sends him into the corner instead. And, oh, looking for an elbow. I think Tabata got the knees up. Now setting up here. Lifts him up, looking for the Brainbuster. Stomps to the face. Setting him up. Has him in this guillotine. Rolling around with him. And now transitions into a crossface. Marty's foot most definitely on the rope. Ref doesn't see a thing, though. But regardless, Tabata is going to relinquish the hold and move on to something else. He's setting up here, looking to put Marty away. He's got him up on his shoulders. Looking for the Bad Luck Bomb. And this time, the referee sees the rope break. Kamikaze Marty just saved right there. Kept alive by, well, bad luck, I guess I should say, for Shinzo Tabata. And now Marty, looking to finish him off here. Setting up, looking for the spear. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 2. But Kamikaze Marty, he's not done. He may be setting up. And from behind, he's got it locked in. The CQK. The CQK is locked in on Tabata. And he's out. Marty has just forced Tabata to pass out. I swear to God, that CQK is just overpowered. What the fuck was that in the replay? Yeah, whatever. Well, Kamikaze Marty going to pick up his first win of the year as a result of that match. Give the assist, of course, to Duncan Jones. Without him, I'm not sure if this would have been possible for Kamikaze Marty to get a chance to apply the CQK.
Here is your winner, Marty Duncan Jones.
But talk about an upset victory regardless. And you have to expect that when Tabata comes to, he is going to be furious when he learns the result of this match. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our mid-card match of the night. Stick with us, because coming up next, we've got Jessica Taylor and Selena Dominguez going one-on-one. And I really just fucked up there for a second. Forgot what I was even supposed to do next. Jessica Taylor and Selena Dominguez going one-on-one. The winner of this matchup will challenge Izzy Phelps for the United States Women's Championship. We'll go ahead and pay out the non-existent winners of that match real quick. There we go. Let's see. Marty usually has trouble with the ropes, and now it happened to Tabata. Yeah, it sounds about right. The STK. Is Marty Tuna good? When was their first match? Because I don't remember it. I really don't. But Jessica Taylor, she's currently 2-0 against Selena Dominguez in recent weeks. A few weeks ago, she defeated Dominguez 1-on-1. And then last week at Proving Ground, well, last Saturday night at Proving Ground, Jessica Taylor defeated Dominguez once again in that triple threat match. Now tonight, well, last week Dominguez knocked off the United States Women's Champion Izzy Phelps, and now feels that she deserves an opportunity at the championship.
Making her way to the ring from Toledo, Ohio, Jessica Taylor.
Jessica Taylor, however, with her 2 victories over Dominguez, she has a very valid claim that she deserves the shot instead. And now tonight, for perhaps the final time for a while, we're going to see Taylor and Dominguez battle it out once again. The stakes have been raised. The winner of this match becomes the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. That respects the things that Marty has taken to put on good matches and wants to make sure he gets put over. Alright, I had to reread that for a second. My brain's kind of slow, I guess. I see what you're saying, though. If he's going to put anybody over, it's going to be Kamikaze Marty.
And
or Deuce.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Selena Dominguez.
And now La Hija del Diablo makes her way down to the ring to face off with her former tag team partner once again. Espada vs. Marty 1 was on MCW 137 back in August. That explains why I don't fucking remember it. Of course you would, though. It is 2 year, guys. Back at the start of Season 3, Jessica Taylor and Selena Dominguez, these were 2 unknown rookies joining the UPWA who had a lot to prove. Under the guidance and tutelage of Melissa Rude, the Villains of Vengeance, that faction has given Taylor and Dominguez opportunities they perhaps never would have gotten otherwise. Melissa Rude's tutelage over these 2 superstars has given them, well, has made up for their inexperience. Had it not been for her, I don't think that we would see Taylor versus Dominguez for a shot at the Women's Championship here tonight on MCW 158. Of course, I don't approve of what Melissa Rude did, trying to take out both these ladies once they started getting a bit too big for their britches, in her opinion. But there is no doubt the impact that Melissa Rude has had on these 2. And now that the Villains of Vengeance are over, these 2 looking to go their separate ways, move on to singles careers. But before they can get there, their paths cross one more time. Only one of these women can challenge Phelps for the championship. Will it be Taylor or will it be Dominguez? Right now, Dominguez, able to escape that submission hold, picks Taylor up and now sends her into the corner. Like I said, the last 2 times these 2 have met, Taylor has walked away with a victory, both in singles and triple threat competition. Dominguez is walking into this matchup with some momentum behind her, though. Has that win over Izzy Phelps fueling her tonight. And you have to wonder if that's going to be enough to overcome the behemoth that is Big Jessie T as she just launches her former friend into the corner. And sends her knee first into the canvas. Now Taylor setting up here, looking to finish Dominguez off with that tea party. Gonna pick her back up. And send her into the corner. Now Taylor brings Dominguez up to the top turnbuckle, hard right hand. Has her stunned on that middle rope. Taylor brings her up to the top rope, looking for a superplex. All the way to the outside of the ring. Dominguez no doubt got the worst of that, but how much did that take out of Jessica Taylor as well? She is a big athlete, and even though the fall wasn't as great for her, her size may have made up for it. But now, I just am living in fear of a potential countout. Count of 6. Why is this a fucking thing? Okay, these guys are just going back and forth. Launches her across. Wait a minute. Count of 8. Come on, come on, come on. Pick her up. Throw her in. Throw her in. Come on. Yes! At the count of 9, they fucking got back in. They broke the fucking curse. This match is not ending in countout. Gonna knock on wood real quick. Because it could very much still happen. Dominguez with the STO takes the opponent down. And now taking a moment to summon the devil in herself as she sends Taylor into the corner. Referee gets knocked down. Missed the clothesline. Stasiak attack onto the referee's boot. They New Japan teased us. They really fucking did, didn't they? Dominguez with the STO takes her down. And now going for the cover. Now the referee's back up, looking for a pinfall. Doesn't even get a 1 this late into the match. Oh! Shiga Katsuki knocks her back. And now a kick to the mid. Wait a second. Making the eyes of Jessica Taylor. And now, what's she doing here? Oh! Curb stomps at the back of the head. And once again, Dominguez taking just a moment. And wait a second. She's got Taylor. Choke breaker. Going for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. And now Dominguez setting up. Looking to put Taylor away once and for all. Lifts her up and drops her on the back of her head. The Diablo Detonator connects center of the ring. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Dominguez pins Taylor. What a huge upset. Jessica Taylor has been defeated in spite of the role that she has been on as of late. She will not make it 3 in a row against Selena Dominguez. La Hija del Diablo came to play tonight. The momentum of knocking off the women's champion last week propelled her into the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Selena Dominguez.
That was a surprisingly good match, I have to say. Considering the last time these two met, it was basically a squash. Last time they met one-on-one, that is. I have to say, that match definitely exceeded my expectations. I'm just happy because I'm getting paid. I'm happy, but I'm sad as well. And the Villains Avengers were never going to last forever, man. At least Dominguez is going on to do great things, and I'm sure the future's bright for Taylor as well, just not the immediate future. But now it is time for our next match of the evening. Coming up next, Straight Edge and Devin Rust set to collide one-on-one. Earlier tonight, Straight Edge and Rust accompanied Strength and Power and the Campbell Club to the ring, respectively, for Chris Hunter's match against Drew Campbell. And now tonight, Straight Edge, Devin Russ, these two are set to face off in this exhibition match. Devin Russ' first match back since being suspended by Brandon Murphy last month. So how you guys doing in the chat, huh? I pretty much said all that I need to say about this next match. Still got a while to wait for the loading screen, probably. How you guys doing? Could be better. Yeah, I feel that. Taylor actually chargered it up. Is that a football reference? Is that like... Because, like, I don't watch football. I just watched the Super Bowl, and I was very fucking happy that Matt Stafford kicked Ohio's ass. Raiders and Chargers could have made playoffs with a tie, but the Chargers fucked it up. How did they fuck it up exactly? By trying to go for the win instead of a tie, they ended up losing, and therefore didn't make it to the playoffs. They called it... Damn. So, like, this one timeout, was that enough to give the Raiders the win? Like, was that actually the fucking difference? Alright, but now this matchup has loaded. Let's go ahead and get to it. Yes, they ran down the middle, then kicked a field goal, it was. Damn. So, okay, I get what you're saying. So, like, they called a timeout thinking they could get, like, just another point or so. Like, just get any points to win the game. But they fucked up. The Raiders got the ball, and they got the points instead. Alright, I get you. Something like that. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. That's all I need to understand what happened. I don't even know if I got that right about the Raiders just getting the ball like that. But either way, I'm looking to start this fucking next match. Alright, I'm done talking, man. This shit. Got a fucking show to finish up here.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Joe Sullivan. And from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Shade Ass.
Well, earlier tonight, Joe Sullivan and Chris Hunter was accompanied to the ring by Joe Sullivan and Straight Edge. It looks like now Sullivan and Hunter are going to accompany Straight Edge to the ring. No doubt Sullivan and Hunter, they want to keep a close eye on the Hellhound Devin Russ. Because now that he's back, who knows what sort of chaos is going to lie in his wake. And you have to expect the first people on Rust's list of targets has got to be Joe Sullivan and Chris Hunter. More of a circle square kind of guy. Yeah, pretty much. Although I do love a good season for the Tigers in baseball. You know, the once every decade that happens.
opponent, accompanied by Drew Campbell. And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 343 pounds, Devin Rust.
And there he is, Devin Rust, making his slow walk down the aisle. When Devin Rust steps into that ring, he doesn't just plan on beating his opponent, he plans on hurting his opponent. He plans on making sure that his opponent never walks away from that ring the same again. Hopefully Tigers have a season at all this year. Greedy-ass owners could easily solve the lockdown, but won't because they're greedy-ass owners. I'm sure they'll be playing. But here we go, Straight Edge and Devin Rust one-on-one. Straight Edge with that high knee starting things off. A kick to the gut as well, but Devin Rust able to shrug him off, send him over the top rope. And hold on a second. Going after the arm now as Straight Edge is back inside the ring, takes him down to the Russian leg sweep. Now kick across the chest and gets caught into a dragon screw. Oh! That did not look good for Straight Edge's knee. But now he catches the leg, and there's a dragon screw of his own. Kick to the chest, and a kick to the back as well. Now across armbar, Straight Edge trying to get the early win here. Try to force a tap out over the Hellhound. And hold on a second, Rust able to overpower him, get onto his feet, and unload these right hands to break up the hold. Now pulls him in, looking for a massive backbreaker. These men going counter for counter, clothesline over the top rope, sends Straight Edge down to the floor, out to the Campbell Club, two superstars he's had a lot of issues with as of late. This all started when the Campbell Club attacked DGX last month to ensure that Jack Campbell would not have a opponent in their Proving Ground Tournament qualifier match. Straight Edge and DGX, of course, are great friends. Formed the tag team Broken Bones. And ever since then, Straight Edge has been out for blood, looking for retribution for his friend. This matchup continues on now in the ring, though. Cross armbar once again trying to tap out the big man. Devin Rust is in a very precarious situation right now, and this time able to maneuver his way free. Couple of shots to the face once again to break up the hold, but you saw the way Rust was clutching at his arm that time. I think his left arm may be hurt. Standing moonsault by Straight Edge there a moment ago. Now follows up with a curb stomp to the back. Gonna pick Rust up. Lock him in here. Has been the Koji clutch, but Devin Rust able to grab the ropes with his long arms. Straight Edge now going for the cover. Hooks the leg, but referee distracted with Drew Campbell at ringside. And now Campbell distracting Straight Edge. Straight Edge no doubt wants to get his hands on Drew Campbell, but he needs to keep his eye on the ball, that being Devin Rust. Otherwise, something like that might happen. The forward electric chair drop. And now Rust just tosses Straight Edge across the ring by his foot. Setting up here now. He's got Straight Edge up. Wait a second, reversal. Looking for Immortal Sin, but Straight Edge reverses into a small package. And that forces Rust to have to regroup on the outside. Rushes right back in, though. That may have been a mistake. But now from behind, a German suplex didn't even fall with him. Devin Rust, just such a powerful competitor inside the ring. Now a stun gun across the ropes. And a blatant choke here in the center of the ring as well, right in front of the referee's eyes. Going for the cover now, hooks or lateral press. Not going to hook the leg, and he only gets a 2 count for it. Strader just rolls out of the way there. Oh, looking for a flying forearm. Russ just sends him into the canvas for his troubles. Now setting him up here. It just tosses him into the corner. But Russ ain't done yet. Once again, lifts Straight Edge up. This time he's got him up. There's nowhere for him to go but down. Immortal Sin connects, sends shockwaves up the spine of Straight Edge. But now you see Joe Sullivan getting involved, distracting the referee. That's not going to bother Devin Russ, though. Setting up now for Plan B. Delivers Reaper's Row. Into the cover, hooks the leg. But before a 2 count, at the count of 1, Joe Sullivan now drags the referee out of the ring. This match continues on. Misses the flying forearm once again. And hold on a second, Joe Sullivan's just been ejected from this matchup. That effectively makes this a 2-on-3 for Straight Edge. All he's got left in his corner is Chris Hunter. And Chris Hunter's been more reluctant to get involved in these matches, despite the interferences that we know the Campbell Club is going to provide. He won't get away with that. He's going to need to look for that super rare figure 4. I don't know, Reaper's Row might have gotten him there if Joe Sullivan didn't pull the referee out. But it is what it is. What's done is done. Now going for the cover here. Only a 2 count. And hang on a second. Oh! Hard right hand. Wait a second. Chris Hunter, though, slips in a chair. Slips that steel chair into the ring. Possibly for Straight Edge to use, but now Devin Russ targeting the legs here. Perhaps Straight Edge fires back, though. And now Russ trying to create some separation out on the apron. And hold on a second. Wait. Oh! He gets dropped. I'm not even sure what the hell that was right there. On Immortal Sin, you kind of take 2 bumps. The neck breaking and the drop. Yeah, you do. But it's mostly the neck break. Straight Edge off the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking here? Looking for Whisper in the Wind. Nearly took out Drew Campbell as well, but he got his mark. He hit his target, that being Devin Russ. Now throws him back inside the ring. Could be looking to finish him off here. No, throws him into the corner instead. And now throws him back to the outside. Does not want to be near the Campbell Club. Instead throws him out by Chris Hunter as he goes through the ropes, through the turnbuckles for that torpedo DDT. These guys are pulling out all the stops. Devin Russ, for a number of minutes there, was in full control of this matchup. But now Straight Edge has found a way to turn things around, and he has been unstoppable for the past minute or 2. Off the top rope, looking for the elbow drop. He may have gotten a little cocky there because Devin Russ rolls out of the way, and now is setting up here. Lifts him up, looking once again for Immortal Sin. But once again, now it's Chris Hunter distracting the referee. Russ into the cover. Ref doesn't see a thing though. And Russ is now forced to move on to his next phase of attack, but before he can, Chris Hunter getting in his face. And from behind, Straight Edge takes advantage with that standing C fire. Gonna pick him up. Looking for the Koji clutch, I believe. Russ with the reversal, though. Hard right hand knocks him back. Pulls him in. Knee to the gut. Hold on a second. Looking for Reaper's Row. Into the pin. Once again and once more, Chris Hunter distracts the referee. But Devin Russ is not taking no for an answer. Locks him in to the camel clutch. And hang on a second. Wait, Straight Edge tapped. I think Straight Edge is tapping. Ref doesn't see it though. Wait. No, he did. Chris Hunter was ejected. Ref didn't see it there for a moment. Devin Russ was able to keep the hold applied for a good few more seconds. Finally, the referee turns around, sees the tap out. Devin Russ secures the victory. And yo, Manta the Dude, that's a name I ain't fucking seen in a long ass time, bro. Wait a second. Something ain't right. Okay, I don't know why the hell the thing didn't display there. But Monster the Dude, bro, it's been a long ass time since I've seen that name. It's been like since the fucking Percival Conrad Prince days. Thanks a lot for the follow, man. Appreciate it, bro. How did I not follow my old friend from Mixer? About to say that name looked way too familiar.
Winner, Devin Russ.
Hope you've been doing alright, bro. And of course, we're always glad to have you back here in the doghouse. But Devin Rust secures a very hard-fought win. Joe Sullivan distracted the referee to the best of his ability and got ejected. Chris Hunter distracted the referee to the best of his ability and got ejected. In the end, Devin Rust secures a huge victory, knocking off Straight Edge, locking in that camel clutch, and forcing the submission out of him. And now it is time for our main event of the evening. As I now go ahead and switch things over real quick. Let's see here. He turned around. I mean, that's the best I could call that. I don't know for sure if he was actually tapping that whole time, though. I don't know if that's just the animation or not, or if, like, he actually was tapping that whole fucking time the referee didn't see it till the very end. I was just looking through the 2K19 category and seeing you. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm good to be home, but I have retired from in-ring comp. Do you mean like actual in-ring competition, or are you talking about like custom superstar-wise? Let's see, what was I doing? I think I need to... No, I got the spreadsheet updated, got the record good. Discord is something I need to fucking figure out real quick. Custom, alright. Hung on my E-Fed boots. Damn, man, I'm fucking sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, we're still trying to go strong as we can, though. I hope that, well, I'm not sure what the reason was for you putting an end to your E-Fed, but I hope that if it was, like, just burnout or, you know, like, just deciding people ain't coming around enough to devote all your fucking time into it. I hope that you're able to get back into it one day. Unless you're just completely done with it, in which case, you know, all power to you, bro. Let's see, Devin Rust got the win. Let me go ahead and pay y'all out real quick. I'm paying that out of fucking triple. That was a damn good match. Dude, MCW's been blowing XTW out of the water these past couple of weeks. The finish could have been better. It was a little confusing there. For me, at least. But all in all, that was still a great fucking match. Monta the Caw got old. The gray hairs, he retired now. So I'll come up with someone new for 2K22. For sure, my guy. For sure. Oh wait, did you... I'm sorry. I'm confused now. Did you mean, like, as far as E-Feds go, running your own E-Fed, or, like, just your custom superstar being an E-Feds? Always happen. Holds out gun. Like, at first I was thinking custom superstar, then I was thinking E-Fed, like you running your own. Chim G124, thank you for the follow, man. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Doghouse, bro. Thank you very much for that. So the WrestleMania coming up. Oh god. I have a challenge for you if you're down. So you are in charge of hosting / booking a WrestleMania, but you can only book previous Mania matches from 1 through 37. You have 7 matches once you're ready. Go. Like right fucking now. Like I just pluck random ass WrestleMania matches from the past and just like put them on a fucking supercard. Is that what you're saying? Well, shit, I guess we're yeah, I'll give you mine, too. Well, if we're doing this right now... Alright, well, hang on. First of all, first of all, let's go ahead and get this main event going. It is Seth Baker taking on Oxley. Now, if Seth Baker wins this matchup, then he will have an opportunity at Oxley's UPW Championship at a later date. But if Oxley defeats Seth Baker tonight, then the Blood Money will have an opportunity at the Baker's UPW Tag Team Championships.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jay Baker. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 211 pounds, Seth Baker.
Alright, now a couple other things. So, Monta, now that I know that you were talking about a custom superstar, that makes a whole lot more sense. Even on Twitch since, like, 2K18, damn. Now, I feel you, though. A lot of my guys are from, like, the 2K14 era. These three guys included. Well, technically 2 out of 3. But I'm just saying, though, dude, if you want to get one of your guys in here, man, you know, like if you're making a new custom superstar for new competition, if you want to get one of your guys in, you know, 2K22, we're going to be recruiting some more. Going to open up custom slots back to the community. 2K19, I've got way too fucking many, like mostly just custom, like alternate attires. Well, mostly it's actual custom superstars, but too many are occupied. Too many other ones are occupied by custom attires. But in 2K22, you're gonna have a lot more space to work with. So if you want to get one of you guys in, man, fucking look at the Discord. I think you're already in the Discord.
Accompanied by Brian Brutus. And from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Alliance Champion, the Bruiser Oxley.
Which I think you're already in the Discord. So if you like, if that account is even still active, if you are, then take a look at hashtag Caw Rules. Take a look at that channel to see what requirements need to be met. Apart from that, though, all right, back to this other guy. Back to Chim Chim over here. Taker versus Michaels, WrestleMania 26, and I'll throw Daniel Bryan, Batista, and Randy Orton in there from Mania 30 as well. Just for the fucking just for the feel-good ending alone. And you know what? Maybe I'll try to think of some more throughout this match. But now it is like I gotta go ahead and call this shit. Oxley and Seth Baker going one-on-one here. And Oxley just unloading, slamming him head first repeatedly into that top turnbuckle. Now Oxley's already got some business to deal with over on Extreme Takedown Wrestling. Doomsday have been at his throat, with Pedro Rodriguez wanting to challenge for the UPWA Championship. And, well, now Doomsday have 2 victories over Oxley over the past 2 weeks. They haven't been pinfall victories. The first one was by countout and the second one by DQ. But now, well, Oxley now has a war on 2 fronts, because if Seth Baker does manage to beat him here tonight, then he has to give Baker an opportunity at the UPWA Championship. Count of 6 by the referee here. Gonna pick Baker back up. Wait, please no. Please fucking no. Okay. Dude, these guys are just taunting me now. These guys are fucking taunting me. We've been getting plagued with countouts. And now they're just fucking taunting me. Wait a second. Splashes him in the corner. Jay Baker takes Oxley's attention. Seth Baker kips right back up and slams him into the ropes. Oxley now driving his knee into the skull. Gonna pick Baker back up and scoop slam. Connects. Meanwhile, Jay Baker slips a chair into the ring. But Seth, with a jawbreaker, finds the reversal. Now the chemical kiss DDT floats over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, to pin the champion, only a 2 count. Seth Baker's beside himself. He thought that... Oh my just slammed him face first into the chair. Wait a second though, Oxley with a reversal dragon screw trying to shrug off the damage, and he's taking a lot at this point. Now a snap German suplex takes him down. Oxley going to drag him towards the ropes, going to go for the cover here. Feet on the rope, only a 1 count. And now Baker launches him into the corner. There's the splash. Referee taken out as well. Baker back in. Hard right hand to the midsection. Fires back in. Float over DDT just planted him. Now going to pick him back up. Quick jab. Knocks him back. Kicks to the leg as well. Looking for another one. Oxley blocked that one though. And now brings him face first into the turnbuckle. Once again, Oxley just relentlessly slamming his head into that top turnbuckle, trying to give this man a concussion. Oxley said, well, Baker said that he's going to see Oxley tonight, and then he's going to see him again for the UPW Championship in a few weeks. But Oxley said he's going to see him tonight, and he's never going to see anything ever again. Oxley may be serious about his threats, trying to put Baker on the shelf permanently. But Baker able to fight out of that camel clutch attempt. Now looking for the suplex. Oxley with the knee. Able to block him. Pulls him in. Spinning power slam. Hooks the leg. And before the referee can even notice the pin, Jay Baker is already right there distracting the referee again. But Oxley is not going to be discouraged. Just goes right into this rear chin lock. And Damian Deaver is loving it at ringside. Keeping the pressure on, trying to force Baker to pass out perhaps. But all the time that Baker spends in this hold losing energy, Oxley is just catching his breath, regaining his energy. A resting hold like that is not where Baker wants to be, and now that he's fought out of it, takes Oxley down to that basement dropkick, and now he's taking a chance for himself to catch his breath. Baker going to pick Oxley back up, set him up here, looking for the Baker bomb. Showing him how it's done, goes for the cover, only a 2 count. Oxley stole that Baker bomb last night at XTW and taking on Doomsday. Baker getting some revenge by hitting on him himself. Now looking to finish him off once again, hits that chemical kiss, floats over into the cover. Before even a 1 count, Damian Deaver pulls the referee out. Deaver is playing no games here tonight. He does not want to witness his greatest asset take a huge, devastating loss at the hands of Seth Baker. Devastating scoop slam, connects, going for the cover. Hooks the outside leg as that can do it for Seth Baker here tonight. And still only a 2 count. He gets the shoulder up. Oxley claims it was a 3. But referee's discretion and all that says he was only a 2. And now Oxley looking for the Oxley lock. He's got it applied center of the ring. Nowhere for Seth Baker to go. And Seth Baker is ultimately forced to tap out. And now you see Damian Deaver and Jay Baker suspiciously each climbing the apron there. There was a lot of interference from both camps in this matchup, in particular on the side of the Bakers, but in the end, Oxley was able to score the victory here tonight. Not just a pinfall, but he forced Seth to tap out. And just like that, while Seth Baker will not be getting an opportunity at the UPWA Championship, Blood Money now have a chance. They will challenge for the UPW Tag Team Championships in a few weeks. Oxley took a risk for his team and it paid off. Now he's only got the war-on-one front. Still has Doomsday over on XTW, but this has got to feel real good, feel like a real weight off his shoulders. But of course, Oxley knew this was going to happen. not a shred of doubt in the UPW Champion's mind. But, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching here tonight. As usual, this is definitely a much better show than XTW was last night. Hopefully, the black and red brand can fucking turn things around and stop going for so many goddamn countouts and DQs and just false finishes all around. But, you know, only time will tell. As for Motor City Wrestling, keep up the good fucking work. This was a great goddamn episode, I have to say. But, yeah, like I said, that is it from me. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Yanni, for fucking stopping by. Always appreciate when you get to tune in, and it's fucking awesome to have you in the chat once again, even for just one night. Never answered the guy's question. I gave him 2 out of 7. I'm not even fully sure that he's here still, to be honest. Chim Chim, if you are still here, I apologize for not getting... You know what, let me try to think of one more. Let's see. Flair versus Michaels, WrestleMania 24. That was a good match. Undertaker versus Triple H. At, like, the Attitude Era WrestleMania. I forget which number it was, but it was, like, somewhere in the Attitude Era. Yo! Not even end of an era. No, not even that one. I'm not talking about WrestleMania 27. I'm not talking about WrestleMania 28, which also is 28. That was the end of the era. I'm talking about like the Attitude Era, when Mike Chioda was the referee, and he took a fucking bump and he was down for like 15 minutes while Undertaker and Triple H just battled through the crowd. Chokeslammed Triple H through some scaffolding or some shit. No, it was in the that was fucking Ruthless Aggression, Brendan, WrestleMania 23. It was like maybe X7 or something. I don't know. It was back then. But alright, Monta, god fucking damn, dude. This needs to be said. Thank you so fucking much for the gift sub, man. I appreciate the hell out of that, bro. Shit, I really hope to see you around here more often, man. It's fucking nice getting to have you in the chat. Nice talking to you. Nice catching up for just a bit. And again, I hope to see you around here more often, man. But even if you don't, then fucking goddamn thank you for the gift subs, bro. I appreciate the fuck out of it, man. Return of the King, no fucking doubt. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back. Alright. But how many matches was that now? That was like 5? That was 5, yeah. Fuck, you know what? Fine, I'll finish it off. I'll fucking finish this shit off. 2 more. I don't know. I don't have any WrestleMania... Well, I was going to say Kofi versus Daniel Bryan. I was going to say that. But, like, that was all the story. The match itself was pretty good, but it was mostly the story. Rock versus Hogan. I'll definitely throw that one in there, actually. Yeah, I will definitely throw that one in there. And then one more. I'm thinking something more recent. Maybe, you know, Roman, Edge, Daniel Bryan. Mania 37. Sure, people were pissed off about the finish. I was kind of pissed off about the finish. But that was a good match. Had the fucking perfect build. Alright, that's it. I finished. I did the challenge. Chim Chim, if you're even still here, you're welcome. There's your 7 matches. But until next time, guys, this was... At least it wasn't Brock versus Roman, right? Until next time, guys, this was your boy Doug. Oh, this was Motor City Wrestling 158 live from Richmond, Virginia, and this is your boy Doug the Dog 6. I'm now signing off. Have a good night, everybody. Have a happy Friday. I will see y'all again next Tuesday for Extreme Takedown Wrestling 159. See you later, everybody, and have a great fucking night.